I loved this video when I saw it, and so I'm going to give my thoughts on it, and with Chloe's permission, I'm going to tweak her squat technique a little bit to make it better, and I think it's going to help a lot of you too. So prepare to be motivated and to learn something.
I was going for a 1 rep max. And when I failed, Craig showed up.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, can I get a Craig in my life? Failing a lift can feel so defeating sometimes, so having someone there to cheer you on is an example of great gym culture.
You can do that by now. Don't worry about it. You probably are. Listen, there's so many things that go into this. It could be too early. You might be hungry and have enough meals in you. You might not have gotten the right amount of sleep.
He's absolutely right. Missing a lift or not hitting a PR that you expected to can be a culmination of any or all of these things. It doesn't mean you're not strong or capable enough, just means something didn't add up that day.
One more in here. Let's go. So if you get stuck, do not stop pushing. I'm gonna help you. Let's go. You got this. Oh yeah, come on. It's gonna move. Let's go. Get up. Get up. What the fuck? Come on. What the fuck did I tell you?
Chloe, you made it look easy that time, and I'm proud of you for nailing that lift. And Craig, way to be a superstar hype man. But I told Chloe I'd fix her form, so let's back up and take it step by step. Okay, she's ready to start her squat. Everything looks pretty solid here, including the bar placement on her back. The only thing that I would have her change here is the positioning of her toes. It looks to me from this position that her toes are a little too straightforward, a little too parallel. I would rather her open her toes a little bit more, creating a bit of a V, and you'll see why in a minute. The biggest thing I notice when she starts moving is a lot of knee slide, which is when the knees travel over the toes more than they need to. It's not bad or dangerous for your knees to go over your toes, it's just inefficient if they do it too much, and it'll limit your depth. This is another creator named Reen, and she had a lot of the same issues. Back when I fixed her squat, I had her put a foam roller about an inch in front of her toes to act as a reminder to put the weight further back into her hips. The cue that I would use here is hips back. I'd want her to really reach her butt back, and this will help prevent two things. One, it'll help prevent a small but impactful shift in movement from her knees to her hips that you can notice about 2/3 of the way into her squat. And two, it'll help prevent her from losing balance, which happens here as you can see with her heels lifting off the ground. Another cue I would use is knees out, because as you can see, we have a bit of knee valgus here, which is just a caving of the knees, which also causes the feet to rotate inwards. Valgus looks pretty scary, but it's not inherently dangerous, and just being conscious about driving those knees out can really help with this. But that slight adjustment that I mentioned earlier in the positioning of the toes will also help. I hope these changes help you get even stronger, Chloe, but the biggest thing is your perseverance, your work ethic, and your willingness to learn and improve. Keep up the great work.